I'm Todd Gray. I've lived in Staunton for a little over 25 years now. Before really opening myself up to Jesus Christ, I had a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, a lot of bitterness. As a child, I saw a lot of stuff in my house that was broken: addiction, abuse, alcoholism. Through all those years, I always questioned if God was real, and how, if God was so loving, how could He allow that to happen? And then I was blessed with my wife in high school, and even after our marriage, those same questions continued. Had many years of infertility, went through just rounds and rounds of treatment, and never could conceive. So through all of that, my heart just really hardened. A lot of that brokenness was geared towards my father, through his addiction, his choices in life that eventually led him to incarceration. We were blessed with 5 amazing children. I really realized that even though I didn't see Him, God was working in ways that I could never understand. Those very things that were breaking me down, God had His plans to use to rebuild me. 4 years ago, I walked away from a career that was just completely toxic. Once again, God opened up a door that I never really looked as working through Helitech. That culture, the organization, the leaders of that company, they stood with Jesus, and they not only talked about it, they walked it out, and they carried it boldly. So many great men, and my family, I'm kind of like Joshua. I had battles that were way bigger than me, walls that just seemed ginormous and impenetrable, but God stood by me and said, be courageous and be strong. That's where the walls just started coming down for me. I was able to go see my father incarcerated for the first time in 6 years, and allowed to tell him I forgive everything that he's done. From that moment forward, I realized that was God's way of telling me, and I broke down and declared that Jesus is my Lord and Savior. When I gave it all to Jesus Christ, it was an overwhelming sense of relief. I was on my way to work actually, and it was just having a really rough day, and songs came on the radio, and it was just constant pulling. And I said, I get it now. I understand that you have a bigger plan for me, and I understand that you're my Savior. Just take this weight off me. Since then, I've noticed that I enjoy things a lot more, the small things, the understanding, the compassion that comes along with that, and honestly the feeling of joy. And now I enjoy every single moment of almost every day. Why it's important to take this step in baptism today is to be a leader out front, to show people that it's okay to have the questions, it's okay to have those battles, but in the end, with having Jesus on your side and giving your life to Him, He's going to provide you so many great things.